Good morning, everybody. Medium Kim here. Nice to see you again. And this is a happy Easter day. If you celebrate Easter, many Easter blessings to you. This will be a short video. A couple things. I'm working today, so I don't have a whole lot of time. I work on the weekends as a hospice nurse. And I want to get those flowers in here because isn't this amazing? But, oh darn, it's not really showing up. Oh well. So I want to share with you a hospice story that happened yesterday that's pretty awesome, and also a couple announcements, and then at the very end a little energy medicine thing to show you that to bring dreams into your heart. Okay, so there's three things today, a little announcement, the hospice story, and an energy medicine blessing for yourself. Now to the hospice story. So yesterday I went to go see, I was at the hospital. I do home care hospice nursing. Most of the time I am in patients' homes, but I was yesterday in the hospital. There was a man who had just been extubated. He, so the breathing tube taken out. And so anyway, I visited him about an hour after he had taken his last breath. And he had 4 children there. And he, well, anyway, so I was there, and the children, or one of the children, you could tell was very religious. She had, it looked to me like a Bible. On the outside, it was a leather-bound book, said spiritual writings, and she had lots of sticky notes for different pages. I mean, all colors. You can tell this is a book that she had been reading a lot. And so I knew that it wasn't really probably something I could bring up about mediumship, okay? But doesn't matter, that's fine. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the situation. So, but she asked, as we were talking about his beautiful death, and he looked amazingly beautiful. He looked like an angel. She asked me to say a prayer. And I said, and she said she told me exactly what she wanted to say in the prayer. Things like, let's come together in peace and harmony for the funeral and all these arrangements that we have to do, and that he is with Jesus, and and all that. So I said, well, you just said it beautifully. You don't really need to, me to say it. She said, oh no, we want you to say it. I said, okay. He saw it. So we said this prayer. Or I said the prayer, and we stood around him. We were all standing, and we weren't holding hands, but we were just close around him. And by the end of it, the power, and it was maybe just a couple minutes of prayer, the power, though, that was in the room was palpable. It had definitely made a shift. And I do believe that verbalizing prayers or requests to the spirit world makes a difference. At least it does for me. I know when I do a reading for somebody, I always open with a verbal invocation. And that really does, even when I'm doing this invocation, I'm already seeing the colors of the person I'm working with. To me, it's powerful. So, when we did this, we were all like, whoa, this is power. And when I opened my eyes, the room had turned white. So almost like a cloud had dropped down, and everything was fuzzy. And one of the sons said the same thing. He was seeing white in the room. And it was very, very powerful. I mean, I can't even explain it. And so then, as we were sitting, noticing this power, and I was saying, whoa. And I said, I feel like the angels are singing. And the daughter who had the book, I think it might have been a Bible, she said, yes. And I said, why? Let's sing Alleluia. And we were singing. I can't sing very good, but here it goes. Alleluia, 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 la di da. Jesus loves me. Alleluia. La 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 la. Now she had the words, and I was doing a lot of alleluias and la la las, and but I was kind of following her. And oh, here's my baby dog here. Oh, I want to just, if you can see her, oh my goodness, she's here to say hello and happy Easter. Thank you, thank you, Isabella. Anyway, so after we were finished singing, then I opened my eyes again, and we were all of us, we were like, I'm lightheaded, I'm feeling kind of dizzy. We all had to sit down. It was like the energy was even more powerful with the singing. I'm just telling you, the words and singing are powerful. That's really the whole story about this. And I saw, is in my spiritual eyes, I saw the man who had passed with the dog. And I just mentioned that. I said, gosh, I think he might be with the dog. You know, I know this is crossing the line a little bit. Some people may not believe dogs live after life, or, you know, I don't know. But the same son that said he saw all the white in the room as well, he said, I had just had the same vision. I mean, so this is like amazing. He had the same vision of the dog. So then we had the whole conversation about the dog that they used to have. It was a German Shepherd, and you know, it used to be a guard dog at the gas station, and then they brought the dog home to live with them. And my dog, every time I talk about dogs, she comes closer. It's funny. All right. So it was just powerful. So you know what? It was interesting too. I had introduced myself as a nurse, you know, when I arrived to see them. And after I left, I kind of said, they asked me again what I had studied, and I said nursing. I said, but I'm also in spiritual studies. And they said, oh, it's so nice to meet a nice person. And then when I walked out into the hallway, I saw the chaplain who was about to go in to see them, a hospice chaplain, and then it dawned on me, the reason they asked me to say the prayer is because they thought I was a chaplain. Anyway, but it turned out beautifully anyway. And I'm sure they got another beautiful experience from the hospice chaplain. So imagine. Now, it's so great to see you guys today. And thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And I want to just do one more little thing. Just say now, if you can imagine, we've got, you know, everybody has healing in our hands, and we can receive healing in our hands. And part of this channel for me is about healing, whether it's through energy medicine, hospice stories, mediumship. That's all healing work to me. And the more healing we can do now as we're alive, the easier we're going to be able to transition into a higher dimension. And I truly believe that. I see it over and over, and my dog is now, she's taking my bow. She wants to eat my bows. She's a 15-month-old, very busy, very busy girl. All right, but Isabella and I are going to do something together. Thank you, Isabella. So we're going to open up our hands, reaching up to the skies. Okay, I know you won't be able to see me do this, but I'm going to go way high, and I'm going to just reach for the healing to come in my hands, and you'll feel it in your palms. Okay, just feel it right now. And you can take that healing and bring it down into your heart, and go back up and get some more. Let heaven rush into your palms, the healing right into your palms. Now imagine what it is that you want for this day, and bring your palms forward, way in front of you. Put what it is you want in your day into your palms. Imagine what that is, whether it's joy, laughter, peace, healing, gratitude. Gratitude is so important. Gratitude. Or whatever it is you want to envision for yourself today. Put that vision into your heart. with a big breath. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Keep that gratitude going all day. It's a pleasure being here with you. Enjoy your day. Don't eat too much chocolate if you eat chocolate. Blessings, everybody.